You Mãi mãi nữa bạn nói. Mãi mãi đi bạn rồi. Mãi rồi là bạn đâu. Mày phải mãi là nói đâu bạn đi nào. Mãi rồi nói bạn rồi. Rồi bạn mày. Mãi nó bạn đâu. Thì nó nói bạn đúng đây. Mày rồi đi nào. Bạn đưa về. Mày đâu mà đưa về. Nói đâu mà bạn đi nào. Đâu đi đây. Thì nó nói đâu bạn mà. Phải nói đâu bạn đi bạn mà. Nói đâu mà bạn nói.
Okay, that's does that work? No, it doesn't. What the? Microphone, real tech. Yeah, that's right. That's my microphone. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, I've got that. For some reason, it changed all my settings, and I never checked my settings because I'm an idiot.
I can barely hear me though.
That's because you're not added yet. Real tech. There we go. That should.
Oh, there I go.
There we go. Okay, no, it's still not. There it goes. It's picking up the microphone now. Well, shit. So that means this entire hour we've been playing, well, talking. I've been playing.
What the fuck? So no one heard our interesting insights into the human soul, the reality of, well, reality.
Yeah, nobody heard any of that, man. Well,
I tackled the meaning of life. What the fuck?
we solved the entire. We solved all the world's problems. I mean, it was so simple too, and we'll never be able to do that again. Just we'll never be able to say those words again. Damn.
I even came up with the song better than Tenacious D's greatest song in the world. I'm just gonna have to write a tribute song to it.
Luckily,
God
I popped in. Yeah,
damn it.
yes. Luckily, you popped in. Anacito could have said something. But Anacito only popped up for a couple minutes, so. Well,
Yeah.
that sucks. But we seriously had a full-blown conversation about God, way too much.
This is the part where Chris and Dave say, "Thanks, Hector." Why? Who the fuck is Hector? Oh, sorry, you're Hector. I always think of you as just 2HD cat.
Yeah, me too. Until just then, I didn't even know you had a name. I just thought you were, I don't know, a victim? What? No, not a victim. A figment of my imagination. Damn it. Yes. Thank you, Hector, for.
Yes, thank you for actually saying something, Anacito, who's probably not here anymore because it was a weirdly silent stream when he was here.
Yeah. Remind me next time we go live.
What, to make sure that all the settings work? I thought you did that already.
Yeah, sure I did. Sure I did. Yeah. I made sure that all the settings were correct. Yeah, because that's the smart thing to do. That's the not dumb being human thing to do. I usually leave the shop at 5. I got here after that. The whole stream may have been talk free. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
It was pretty much, yeah.
I went back, looking at the stream, and yeah. So, like I was saying, they really should have made. Someone really should have showed Quark the Wolf of Wall Street, giving him an entirely new appreciation for humans.
Yeah. And Alexander was the most annoying character on Star Trek.
The Klingon Wesley.
Yeah. Oh, y'all talking deep space. DFS9 now. DFS9?
Yes, that's what we were talking about when you came in and told us that no one could hear us talking.
We're talking about how annoying Wesley was. Well, not Wesley, Alexander. Because Wesley was tolerable.
And before that, we were talking about tabletop. Or I was talking about tabletop, and I always liked it when they played a Star Trek themed board game, and everyone would just start telling Will to shut up, Wesley.
Shut up, Wesley. Alexander was annoying in TNG. I mean,
Sometimes.
most of the time. Most of the time. Then in Deep Space Nine, he came to his he what's the word? He got better. He got better in Deep Space Nine. Not as annoying.
Yeah, sure. Remember, when you go to the cat island, you need to bring enough cat food.
Yeah.
Fish and meat.
Meat. A lot of meat.
They also like fish. You cats are one of those ones that have two things you can feed them.
Well, I can't go to the cat island yet because I don't have the cat thing yet. Got to have the cat paw thing to be able to do it.
I thought that was where you got the cat paw thing.
No. Cat paw is way later.
I remember it happening. Yeah, screw it. I'm not going to get into this.
I'm gonna wait till I get Orca to go there anyway.
I stopped playing my latest playthrough because I got Trials of Mana and I was playing that instead. And yeah. Get those XPs.
Damn it.
What?
Messed up. I've got to go. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I think I'm supposed to get Orca. But I forgot how.
One of the houses along the coast.
Well, I saved the little kid.
Yeah, but did you go back to the house where you... Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, the cigarette just keeps on unlighting itself.
Can you hear the thunder that breaking in my heart? Wait, that's not how the line goes. Damn it.
Yeah, he says nothing. Tasha Yar never impressed me. Her over a fucking Klingon for a head of security? Seriously? The fuck, Roddenberry? Yeah, I can see that, yeah.
Well, it's like the fact that she practiced Aikido.
Oh, the morning sun. Yeah, that was a good thing too. That was pretty cool.
I mean, how that was supposed to have any kind of impact on, her with the death match with the poison glove thing and the super racist episode, I don't know.
Yeah, that episode was super racist. What am I supposed to do? Appears Roman Orcons looking out to see when he came with his morning sun. Or if it only comes if you're worthy of the Dragon Palace directly. There's Oni Island out there.
Or fucking killed Galron. Yeah, but to be fair, Galron was kind of a pussy.
Yeah. There we go. That's all I had to do. You know, you might be right. It might be a cat call tower. I've got like 40 fish in me, so. Imagine a fight between Yar and War.
Galron was only the head of the Klingon Empire because of Worf.
Yeah. Yeah. That is kind of fucked up that the Galron was... Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, mostly because, Worf killed the other guy contending for the throne.
Well, he kind of had a reason to because he was...
Well, yeah, which is why he wasn't, exiled or anything, but...
And then it's Morph's doing that Martok had that high position.
I'm just saying, I'm not trying to say that Worf is bad at his job or is not a good martial artist. He's the best. He's supposed to be one of the best Batleth fighters in the entire Klingon Empire. But Galron is not a good high bar.
Yeah, Galron wasn't.
I mean, it's one of the reasons why Worf never really liked him is because he's kind of a wuss. Yeah, and Worf also got his ass kicked by every other entity that came on the ship. He was basically the punching bag for, quote, superior beings, unquote. I mean, there's a reason for this phrase, getting Worfed.
But at 5 o'clock, I'm gonna have to, yeah.
I always found it funny because, technically Data's far stronger than Worf. Shouldn't he be the one who's always getting his ass kicked and thrown across the room?
Data's this, I mean, yeah.
Well, I mean, I get it. Data has better sense than Worf not to walk right up to the crazy superpowered entity, but still, it's like I mean, Data won that that headbutting match against a Klingon because his skull is made out of freaking Durasteel.
Well, his body's made out of Durasteel.
Well, his superstructure is.
Okay, they only eat fish.
I mean,
Do you
a
think
lot of
36?
his body isn't made out of Durasteel, but
Do you think 35 will be enough for all the cats in the tower? I hope it is.
yes, Data is a fully equipped service android. Nah, just kidding.
You remember Data Doink GR?
Yes, that's why I was calling him a
Oh yeah.
full service android. God damn it, those first seasons were rough. And no, I'm sorry. The character I disliked most in the TNG is still Dr. Pulaski.
Yeah, Dr. Pulaski was not a great replacement for Troy. Troy. Why did I say Troy? Crusher.
It's like, oh, they wanted to recapture that vibe between Bones and Spock, but here's the thing: Spock had emotions. He just suppressed them most of the time because that's the Vulcan way. Data doesn't have emotions. He's an android. It's I don't see what was so hard about that reality for Pulaski to get.
Yeah, she
I get most of the time they're trying to do that thing where it's like, you see, you're more human than you thought. It always came off as Pulaski just being, a bitch.
bitch. Yeah, I was about to say that. Damn it.
Yeah, that's not really Roddenberry's fault as much as it is the network's fault.
And the writers. Because yes, Roddenberry was the director. He didn't write all
That's
the script.
not even the writer's fault, remember? The writers tried different ways to get around it, like the whole 3-gender thing and the stuff with the first appearance of the Trill, whole having Riker's body and then transferred. Yeah. It was mostly just the network not wanting to acknowledge the existence of gay people in anything but a comedy.
Yeah. It wasn't until Enterprise when that became, better. They became better.
Even then, it wasn't that good.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't until Gay Sulu in the Star Trek in the Calvin universe.
Oh yeah, true. The Calvin universe, they really did fix some of the problematic things in Star Trek. And then definitely on Discovery, whenever they put an openly gay dude. Yeah. Which was awesome. Openly gay dude as, I think, the engineer? I can't remember. Okay, now I gotta go to the main tower. Oh, back to the... Oh. Yeah, I actually like Discovery. I mean, a lot of people hated it, but I liked it. I enjoyed it.
Eh. I still think they should have, picked a continuity.
Yeah, that. I mean, they did.
It's like, no, I get that there's, fluffiness with when you're working with, the canon of a show like that, whatever. But it's the thing, they couldn't pick which canon they wanted to follow, so they tried to have it all.
Yeah. You never got a name.
Except,
Oh, the Doctor from Voyager is one of my. Yes, the Doctor was awesome. I love the Doctor from Voyager.
Robert Picardo is just a good.
Yeah, it's a good actor.
I clapped for Robert Picardo.
And I actually heard that whenever he was doing, the regular like conventions and shit, whenever, they go out with the convention, that he was actually really approachable. Unlike some certain androids. Brent Spiner being an asshole to some people. That's just what I heard. I mean, I like Brent
but
Spiner.
how do I put this? I can understand people being the assholes to fans more than anything, because it's like at a certain point, you need you time.
Yeah.
And Spiner's one of the guys that the people like come up to his house unfucking invited and knock on his door until he's just goddamn tired of people in general.
Yeah. And he can sing, but Brent Spiner can fucking sing. He's got. Yeah.
I mean, he's no Anthony Stewart Head, but yeah. Giles from.
I know Giles from Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Because he was a
classically trained opera singer. Yeah.
Not opera singer, but musical singer.
Hell, even
Broadway musicals and such.
Hugh Jackman was classically trained.
Yeah, another musical theater singer.
I thought that was awesome when he did Les Miserables. I mean, he was perfect for Jean Valjean.
Yeah, too bad.
Russell
Crowe was also.
Yeah.
And the weird shooting style of that movie, and I mean, Sacha Baron Cohen as the innkeeper. Holy crap!
That was perfect. Cool. That was perfect. No, that was fucking perfect. That was. And Helena Bonham Carter. Helena Bonham Carter as the wife. Yes, please. Need more of that.
Hey, it's the meat pie girl from Sweeney Todd.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's why they did it. I think that's why they chose her.
Master of the house. No. This is like the best song in the musical.
And that's the one that Seinfeld, no, not Seinfeld, but Elaine's father
gets stuck in his head.
In Seinfeld, yeah. That George started singing, and then he kind of got caught up, and he's like, fuck.
It's like the whole time where he says it's just stuck in his head since he saw it.
Yeah.
Since he saw an on-Broadway musical. So relatable. God damn it.
So relatable to see an on-Broadway actual musical. Yeah. Yeah. I would fucking adore seeing an on-Broadway fucking musical.
I live in Chicago that has a pretty vibrant and active and high-end musical and you know, traditional theater community. I haven't seen anything off of in any of the famous theaters. Goddamn, in the loop, and they cost less.
Well, yeah. But it's not actually Broadway.
Well,
But
yeah, but
probably
it's
as
still
close as-
like $150 a ticket.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's,
And in Seinfeld, Andrew Lloyd Webber, center stage Broadway production. Holy shit, that would be
thousands. Well,
even
hundreds.
back then about $300 a ticket.
Yeah, so if you're going like a group of 4,
And that's for the shitty seats.
Yeah, I'm to the top of the
It's gonna be
tower.
400 to 500 if you want box.
And there's a mermaid tower up here. A mermaid pool up there. I forgot about that.
It's like the reason why I've never seen Metallica live. It's like every time I hear they're coming for Chicago, I look up the tickets, $150 a ticket.
They go to Chicago quite a bit, don't they?
Yeah.
Metallica does seem to like Chicago.
Well, we have a really good outdoor fucking music
Hey, at least-
festival ground. We've got the Tweeter Center, and that's a good place to play.
At least y'all,
Whenever Ozfest comes to town, that's where they play, the Tweeter Center.
at least y'all got to get a good Rocky Horror Picture Show in every year.
At the Music Box? Oh yeah. It's like you come to Chicago, you want to see something cool, you go to the Music Box Theater when they're doing their musical reenactments and stuff like that. Because they don't just do that treatment for Rocky Horror. They do actors and interactive stuff for a lot of the musicals and movies they have at the Music Box Theater.
And 2AZ Cat said he doesn't like the show Enterprise, Star Trek Enterprise.
Enterprises!
It's alright. It's not the best show, but it's not the worst either.
It's the most inconsistent. That's what I always saw its problems being.
Well, it's about a lot of there's a lot of time travel in it.
Well, yeah, because Star Wars has always been about dicks with time machines, so
You mean Star Trek?
or Star Trek. Why did I say Star Wars? Star Wars isn't about dicks with time machines. People lost their shit the last time the concept of time travel was even hinted at in Star Wars. Sorry, no, Star Trek.
There we go. Okay. I couldn't name a single character from it. There's Archer, Tucker,
Dr. Phlox,
Dr. Plots, yeah. Cat.
Porthos the dog. There's
Porthos, yeah,
Ah.
Porthos was good. I like Porthos.
God
Porthos
damn
was
it!
cool.
What's his name? Their security and tactical guy.
Malcolm?
God damn it!
Malcolm?
Yeah.
I can't remember his last name. I remember his first name is Malcolm though.
It's like the reason why most people hated that show is just because they didn't do an orchestral opening.
And Malcolm, who was allergic to pineapple.
And it's like, well, it's supposed to be when everything was smaller and more personal.
I liked the opening though. It was an awesome song.
Yeah, and it suited the vibe of what that series was.
Yeah. It's been a long run getting from there to here. It's been a long time.
Now, I still think it's the weakest
But
of
my
the series,
time
but
is
again,
finally here.
that's because I think
see
it's
my
the,
dreams come alive and alive.
how do I put this? The
I can
acting,
touch
direction,
the
and writing
sky.
are the least consistent in that show.
And you're not gonna pull me down no more. No, you're not gonna change my mind.
Dude, just stop. We're gonna get taken down. I don't want to get fucking copyright striked for Enterprise.
Yeah, that would I don't think you can get struck for singing it yourself.
Not to mention one of the things I like is that well, also it's annoying. So no.
Also, it's annoying. I don't know. I like the opening song. The yeah, I got another
Where am I
light.
going?
Got another sun.
No, not
light.
song's not annoying. It's when people sing.
Wow.
When we're trying to have a conversation here, man.
Yeah.
It's like a couple of line excerpt, yeah, but you keep going. It's like when I sing Ghost. I can see the thunder that breaks in your heart.
I forgot. Is there anything else you do up here besides just get the thing?
I don't know.
Because you get up there and then he comments about how the wind's nice. Then you do the wind thing and nothing happens.
I forgot what you're supposed to do.
Doesn't that wind feel great?
Try the mist.
Wait, where's the... Okay. Go all the way out here, maybe. I'm guessing that's all I gotta do. Oh, you can't fall down. Okay.
I think part of it is feeding all the cats.
I fed all the cats.
Good.
So I guess
You got the constellations and all that stuff.
Yep. There's an invisible wall there. Got all the constellations. Let's
not forget the time where they discover the Borg that were left over on the goddamn Earth in the Arctic from
First
fucking
Contact.
First Contact.
Yeah.
It was like, oh well, they're contradicting the canon. It's like, dude, the canon's already been wrecked by dicks with time machines from 3 different series.
Yeah. And now we had Discovery wrecking the continuity.
Yes, and Picard dealing with the aftermath.
Yeah.
Oh, and that new ultimate TV Star Trek series, The Lower Decks.
Yep. I've got to go soon because my brother's coming over pretty soon.
So, have you watched that?
Watched what?
Lower Decks.
I have not yet watched Lower Decks. I plan on watching it eventually.
I realized what the animation style reminded me of. That show, Spaced Out. With the mercenary cat guy. Was it Spaced Out? Hold on.
Actually, I need to sell some stuff.
Outer Space. I can't remember.
Sell some shit.
The name of that damn show.
$126,909 yen.
Final Space. That's the name of this show.
There we go.
Yeah, Final Space is what the animation style of
And
Lower Decks reminds me of.
I'm gonna end this here because I said I got somebody coming over later today, and I'm sure Dave probably wants to eat his lunch.
I already ate it.
Well,
I was discreet about it.
oh shit. Okay.
Also, no one heard it because it was during our hour of silence.
Yeah. That was horrible. That was like, why? Why did this computer just keeps on changing my settings? I'm gonna have to start looking at the settings every single time now to make sure that I'm actually catching, well, everything. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode of us talking while nobody could hear us. Mostly. And, yeah, I suck at openings and closing. I'm an all-rounder at sucking.
I always got the intro that they need. Or outro that the people need.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming. We'll see you in hell.